Okay, so today we are doing Something is Squeezing My Skull by Morrissey. This was actually, I guess not really requested, but somebody told me to listen to this, and it was actually my therapist. And yeah, so apparently she likes the Smiths and she likes Morrissey, and I like the Smiths and I like Morrissey. And she was saying this song was a good song. So anyway, I thought might as well just put it on the channel when I listen to it. So anyway, we're gonna get into this and see what it's all about. It's quite a recent Morrissey track. 2009 it was released, so I mean, 11 years ago. So I don't know what to expect here. I don't know what Morrissey's going to sound like now, or I guess 11 years ago. But let's just get into it. All right. I just want to say right off the bat, I'll go back and restart it. But that beginning there really sounds like a Ramones beginning to me, a Ramones intro or something. Kind of like I Don't Want to Grow Up or something, maybe like that. But I don't know why that just stuck right in my head right when I heard it. So I just wanted to say that. Okay.
I'm doing very well. I can block out the present and the past now. I know by now you think I should have straightened myself out, and you drop dead. Oh, something is squeezing my skull, something I can barely describe. There is no love in modern life. I'm doing very well. It's a miracle I even made it this far. The motion of taxis excites me when you peel it back and bite me. Oh, something is squeezing my skull, something I can barely describe. There is no hope in modern life. Oh, something is squeezing my skull, something I can't fight. No true friends in modern life. Diazepam, that's Valium, Temazepam, lithium, HRT, ECT. How long must I stay on this stuff? Don't give me any more, 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 please don't give me any more, don't give me any more, don't give me any more. You swore you would not give me any more, don't give me any more, don't give me any more, don't give me any more, please don't give me any more, don't give me any more, don't give me any more. You swore you would not give me any more, don't give me any more, don't give me any more, don't give me any more, 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 give me any more. You swore, you swore, you swore, you swore you would not give me any more, 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 give me any more.
Okay. So Morrissey, Something is Squeezing My Skull. So yeah, I like that song. I'll say right off the bat, and right off the bat. So yeah, like every other song. I'll say with Morrissey's voice, I like the grit. I guess there's more grit in his voice. I guess since he was probably, I don't know what, I think he's like 61 now, so he's like 49, 50 here. So yeah, and I mean, the grit of his 50-year-old voice, and yeah, I mean, I like that. And also the ending there is when I kind of the third verse is when I kind of clued in of what this is kind of about. So it says verse 3. I'll just say off the bat, diazepam, that's Valium, tarmazepam, lithium, or HRT, ECT. How long must I stay on this stuff? So I guess I would say he's referencing, antidepressants there, which I'll just read the annotation right now of only one of these listed substances uh, approaches is an antidepressant, which is lithium. It's very rarely prescribed for depression these days. My feeling is that he's consciously not listing whatever antidepressant he is slash was taking Elusiveness is part of Morrissey's mandus operandi. It's enough that you know he's describing a chemical state. Details are too literal, and like Mary Poppins, Morrissey will never explain. Which, I mean, I'm not surprised. Morrissey will never explain. But when I was hearing that, I was thinking, because I got, you know, a little pill bottle here and antidepressants. So I could see why my therapist liked the song or said it was like kind of reminded for her of something I said or something like that. But yeah, and for the about of the song, all it says is something is squeezing in my skull was released as the fourth and final single off of Years of Refusal. It was also the first track on the album from 2009. And yeah, I've never heard any of these songs. I've This is like my first song I've heard of Morrissey. No, I guess I've listened to one from 2004, I think it was, but this one's 5 years later as well. So this is the most recent song I've heard from Morrissey. So yeah, and I liked it. I mean, I really liked the ending as well. Just the whole "don't give any more, don't give any more," and then the drums just going. I don't know. I just really like that. And then so with the first verse, I guess with the annotations here, so it says, "I'm doing very well. I can black out the present and the past now. I know by now you think I should have straightened myself out. Thank you, drop dead." I just like that because I mean it's just Morrissey's weird humor coming through, I guess. Maybe not weird, but just funny humor and well, funny humor. That's kind of an oxymoron, but just his humor and dark humor in a way. And so it says this has echoes. Uh, okay, this has echoes of the way people describe the experience of antidepressants. Others might not say you're straightened out, given the chemical influence, but if you feel well, that may be all that matters. So then, second verse is the next annotation. So it says, I'm doing very well. It's a miracle I even made it this far. The motion of taxis excites me. Will you peel it back and bite me? Hello. So it says back to the antidepressants theory. Morrissey has discussed his own use of antidepressants. He says the motion of taxis excites me. It could be a sexual excitement, but might be referring to the occasional random euphoria one gets from antidepressants as they begin to do their work. So yeah, and that's it for the annotations. And then there's the annotation from the drugs of how long must I stay on the stuff, and I can see with that as well. I can relate and yeah, because I was prescribed. I don't know when it was. I think it was October of like 2018 or 2019. I can't remember. The years go so fast now. But yeah, no, it was like 2018. I want to say then. By my psychiatrist at first, and then well, I guess it started out with like antidepressants. They get like 10 milligrams. That wasn't enough. Then you go to 20 milligrams. That wasn't enough. Go to 30. Wasn't enough. So now I'm at 40 milligrams. What's this even called? Now I'm just thinking about all this stuff. So it's like citalopram hydrobromide, 40 milligrams. Take one tablet once daily. So basically, when I wake up, and it does help. It helps me now. I mean, I think this is the highest dosage I could get. So I mean, it has to kind of help me, or if it doesn't, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, so it helps, subside the depression. I mean, so many people are depressed out there nowadays. I mean, especially with these times, with the whole pandemic and people losing their jobs and the protests, the Black Lives Matter. I mean, people who want their rights to be given to them and who feel their voices aren't heard. I mean, so much is going on in the world today, and I mean, antidepressants. I mean, some people think they work, some people don't like them at all, and I decided to, do it, and I mean, it's helped me, but it's not going to help everyone. So, just like Morrissey is saying here, I mean, don't give me any more, don't give me any more, please, don't give me any more. So yeah, so I guess that's it. It's just some important talk here about antidepressants and depression, and because it affects a lot of people. And if it affects one person, it'll affect that person's family and that person's friends, and yeah, it's a big wave of effect. So I guess that's it. Like I said, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting and subscribing. Yeah, I did say that. Really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. And thank you for the support. And yeah, so thank you, thank you, thank you.